Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
Are you ready for today's topic?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Before getting into today's topic, can anyone give a recap about what we learned in our last class?
Miss, I will do it, Miss.
Yes, Dinesh.
Miss, we learnt about energy, types of energy, renewable and non-renewable resources, Miss.
Very good, Dinesh. Children, I believe you all remember what you learnt in last class. Children, today I am going to show you some tools which are used in our house. First one, scissors. This scissor is used to cut something and it makes our work easier. Second one is potato peeler. This you should have seen in your mother's kitchen, correct? It helps your mom to do her work fast. Then knife. This also from your mother's kitchen? Yes. Your mom cuts the vegetables, fruits very fast using this knife, correct? The screw. This from your father's toolkit, correct? Super, children. The final one is the axe. Some of you have seen this in your house or from your father's toolkit. What are these tools? Why Miss is showing all these tools here? Think. Yes, children, these tools are related to our topic. Today's topic is simple machine. The tools which makes our work easier are called simple machine. Will you repeat after me? The tools which makes our work easier are called simple machine. Good, children. Now, let's look into the types of simple machines. I want you to observe these two pictures. What are they doing? In the first picture, a man is using a wheel and a rope and trying to pull the piano. In the second picture, a man is trying to lift a box. Who is doing a easier work here, children? Think. Yes, you're right. The man pulling the piano is the right answer. So, the wheel and the rope are called pulley. Okay? The first type of machine is called pulley. It's easy to pull, right? Easy to pull the loads using the wheel and the rope. The second type. Again, I want you to observe these two pictures. In the first picture, this man is trying to lift the box and put it inside the trunk. In the second picture, this lady is pulling a luggage from the van to the road. Who is doing a easier work, children? Think. Yes, you're right. This lady is doing a easier work. She's using a flat slope surface to pull a luggage from the truck to the road. So, this is called as a inclined plane. What is an inclined plane? A flat slope surface which is having one end at a higher level and the other end at the lower level is called an inclined plane. You can also think of a sliding board in your school, in the park, okay? It is also an example of an inclined plane. The third type. See this picture. This man is using a tool to cut the wood into two pieces. What is this tool called? See, this tool, one end is sharp and the other end is having a wood for a person to hold and cut. This is called as a wedge. Yes. The next type. Look at this picture. As I said earlier, this is in your father's toolkit, or you would have seen in the carpenter's toolkit. Okay? This is used to hold two objects. Okay? For example, see your sharpener. Can you see a screw over here? This screw holds the blade and the sharpener. This is called screw. The next type. Bicycle. Wow. How many of you like to ride a bicycle? Okay, how many wheels does a bicycle have? Two, right? Have you seen a rod in the wheel? This rod and this wheel moves together when we pedal the cycle. So this is called as wheel and an axle. The wheel of the cycle and the rod is called as a wheel and an axle. Next type. Lever. The final type of the simple machine. A lever is a long rod. Can you see this blue color rod over here? And there is also something beneath the rod so that the lever is balanced on both the sides. The one which balances is called a fulcrum. Can you see this triangular one? Okay, that balances the lever on both the sides. When a weight is kept on one side of the lever, the other side a person has to lift so that the load is lifted up. If anyone wants to lift a load, they can use this lever. Okay? Another example of lever is a seesaw. I hope you all would have played the seesaw. Good children. Now let's have a short recap. First, we learnt about what is simple machine. Second, we learnt about the types of simple machine. How many types are there? 6 types. They are pulley, inclined plane, wedge, screw, wheel and axle, finally the lever. Now Let's move into some thinking activity. I want you to observe this picture and tell me what type of simple machine is it. First one. Think, children. It's called as a wedge. Yes, you're correct. The second one. It's something like this. Slope. So what do you call it as? Inclined plane. Superb, children. The third one. There is some wheel and a rod over here. So what do you call it as? Wheel and axle. Wow! Next one. Pulling using a rope, and there is also a wheel. What do you call this as? Think. Yes, it's a pulley. Good, children. And now it's time to say bye. Children, I hope you have gathered some information about the simple machine and its types. Along with this video, we are sending you a Kahoot link. I want everyone to play and have fun. Until I meet you next class, bye.